Back to Rebel Ants Radio. My name is Miguel, and this is my co-host, co-partner, co-founder, Kevin.
That's right. That's me.
Listen, I can smell the alcohol on you.
I'm the boring guy.
And this is secondhand intoxication.
I didn't drink today.
Well, it's
no, I'm lying.
After midnight, so yes.
Yeah, you're right. I am lying.
Okay, kids.
But I'm good now. Drinking water. Yeah. Fine. I'm hydrated. I'm awake.
You do smell great.
I always smell good.
So listen, big week here in the U.S. We got elections coming up, and my phone will not stop blowing up with people harassing me.
Yeah, I hate it with a passion.
It's like, come on, people, leave me alone. We had an exciting week over in the overlay builder that you have spent the last few months slaving over.
Yeah, overlay builder is cool, man.
It is cool. Should we look at it and see what happened for the contest?
Yeah, let's look at it.
All right, calm down.
If you want to start with that, yeah, that's fine.
What? Did you want to end with that?
No, that's fine. Let's do it.
This is the first you're telling me that you don't want to start with it.
No,
it is too late. Oh boy. Oh boy. Actually, hold on. Let's get crazy for a second.
You know, every time the middle camera, you always put it crooked, and every time you fix it, you're like, oh, I gotta fix it.
You know, this is your house, right?
And then
you set that camera up.
You got up earlier and moved it.
This is your studio.
You got up earlier and moved it.
This is your studio.
And while you were moving it, you shift the other 3 cameras we have.
I have a large rear end. I'm sorry to tell you how things go.
I don't know what's
happening. Right, I've just visited the website of builder.rebelants.io.
Make sure you visit.
This is a website that you built.
It is.
For better or worse.
Yep.
And it's blank.
Yeah, you're not building anything.
Right, good point. But there was a contest. Let's scroll down and look at the contest before we welcome our guests.
I think people were confused on how to get into the contest.
Yes, maybe a bigger button or somewhere at the top.
No, I like where the button is. Just people need to learn where it is.
There's something called the law of proximity. Where are things that people expect them to be?
Don't care about your analytical bullshit.
Okay.
I like where the button is. I'm an artist.
Maybe we could do like a link to the contest.
There is a link to the contest.
Great. Then people know
I shared it about 1,000 times. Maybe if you pay attention to the stuff that I'm posting.
I have you on mute. Okay, here we are.
Anyway, some great stuff happened. Let me tell you, I was really surprised what people were able to do with the overlay builder.
Me too, actually.
I didn't think that they could do, I didn't think about putting in the overlays and then sharing the opacity on them.
Yeah, I'll show you. One of my favorite ones was this one.
This one. Oh, yeah, I do like that one. Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
This one's cool. Okay, so we had a competition open for a week. People get to load a token, whether it was Rebel Ants or their own image, really, because you see some raw.
Yeah, they didn't have to load a token. They could load it whatever they want. I mean, I made the overlay builder source pretty robust, and they could do whatever they want. Pretty much, they have the freedom to do whatever they want, which is what I like about it.
Yes.
I don't like being restricted as an artist.
Yes, you are a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I
am. So you load a token, you add some overlays, you add some custom text. We had it open for a week for people to vote on for a prize of $200 in ape.
$200 in ape, yeah.
$200 in ape.
$200 in ape.
And so after somebody loads their image to the contest, then people can go and vote on it by clicking each of the emojis.
Yeah, they can share their their creation. They can share it directly to X.
Anna is mad at me, or she's mad at you.
How do you know I didn't vote for you?
How do you know
I didn't vote for you?
I did too. This is a different computer, so it thinks that I didn't vote. Now, the voting is over. It's ended, but you did win. Anna Artworks.
Anna, congratulations.
Congratulations, Anna.
You have won the contest. You have won $200 in ape. So what I'm going to do is, Anna has how many votes? 1,100 and what?
1,170.
That's a lot of fucking votes.
Or as they say in Spanish, uno.
That means that
cero.
That you don't even speak Spanish. What are you talking about?
I know how Spanish works.
Your wife speaks Spanish.
Yes.
You should learn Spanish, actually.
She tells me every day.
Yeah. So great stuff. I mean, I thought 1,100 people that
that's not how
actually
it works.
won. What do you mean?
You could vote 5 times per.
Well, yes.
So divide that
You're
by
right.
5.
You're right. 200 people?
Okay, yeah.
200 people
Yes,
visited.
that is pretty good.
250 people, 220,
That is
210
pretty
people.
good, yeah.
210 people visited the website. That's amazing. That's great.
Yes.
If they voted 5 times, it could have been more people. Who knows? But I know that Elangs was on. She was in first place, and then Anna took her down.
She took her down. But the
Yeah.
good news is you have been feeling so generous that you said
I did.
Elang's.
So I have a surprise today. So Anna is going to win $200 in ape, and then Elang's for her contribution to this and
she
her
gets
persistent.
the Lamborghini that we looked at on the last
She's
show.
going to get $100 in ape. I'm giving away an extra $100.
Another $100 in ape.
Another 100 for
Woo-hoo.
E. Congratulations, E. Giving you another 100.
All right.
$300 total.
$300.
I'm broke now.
For just coming on to the website, making
all you
some
had to do.
art, and submitting it.
That's it.
So we appreciate everyone's participation. Those of
Yeah.
you who shared it on socials, asking for participation as well. We love it. We appreciate it. And some more big things to come here. But we have a guest today, and I thought maybe we should
do.
bring the guest on. What do you think?
Yeah, we have a pretty cool guest today.
A pretty cool guest who has a lot of explaining to do. Lawrence has a lot of explaining to do. Hold on.
What's up, Wing? How's
I
it
just
going, man?
broke something.
What's up, guys? How's
Wouldn't
it
know that,
going?
bro. But hold on.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Lawrence, thanks for agreeing to come hang out with us. If I knew then what I know now, I probably would not have invited you. But a lot
He's
has been
lying.
uncovered in the last 10
last
minutes.
2 minutes?
The last 10 minutes, we have learned a lot. Lawrence, welcome to Rebel Ants Radio. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Do you want to give us a little elevator pitch about who you are and what you do?
Elevator pitch. Designer. I wear many hats. Currently working with Jirasan and Redacted. Just many hats.
Yes.
A lot of designing stuff. You're an artist, right?
Yeah. But so my background is in graphic design.
Mhm.
That was my Web 2 trade, and then when I got into Web 3, you learn a bit of this, a bit of that, because teams are small and people need to do many things. A bit of bits and pieces here and there, and try and be as handy as you can.
Pretty much. How did you? You know what? Let's start from the beginning.
Start from the beginning.
You are an artist, right? Basically.
Oh, I'm not sure if I would say I'm an artist. I don't like draw. So I don't know if.
But you do graphics, right?
Yeah, I do graphics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do
visuals.
Don't
and
sell
stuff
yourself
like that.
short. You're an
Don't
artist.
say- yeah, you're an
You
artist.
create things into visual existence that didn't exist before.
Correct.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So
Yeah, I
how
don't
did you
like
get?
to-
How did you get into this? Like, how did you get into graphic designs and what? Because you mentioned Web 2, obviously. So how did you get into this first? Why did you choose that? Why did you like it? What was it that caught your attention? That.
So I guess like from a young age, art was like the main thing that I liked to do, like visual design stuff. Never really picked up any of the other subjects, your traditional stuff at school, your maths, English, the sciences, nothing really stuck. And I actually in my so I'm in the UK.
Yep.
And in Scotland, our most important exams in high school is called the Hires. I'm not sure what the equivalent is in like respective countries, but you get the gist, the thing before university.
Miguel didn't
Yeah.
go to high school, so don't worry about it. He has no concept.
So in those exams, I failed everything except from art.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I failed every subject except from art. It was mainly because I had I felt almost like a brain fog, panic attack during those things. It was like really important.
Yeah.
Because you're going to uni and it affects like what you do later on in life or what they tell you anyways. And I only got my art. And then I'm kind of like scrambling for choices, what to do with life after school, and came across graphic design. And yeah, it was honestly like one of the few choices I had at the time because of my situation, but I fell into that luckily, and yeah, just been
Well, that's
enjoying
good.
it since.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, again, like you should classify yourself as an artist. I mean, doing graphic design is being an artist. You're creating stuff. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So how did you get into Web3? Let's
Web
start with
three.
that. What year?
So I feel like a lot of people had a similar story of. I've always been like tried to like have the entrepreneur mindset of like oh, how can I make a bit more money, just like help with bills, or
Yeah.
who doesn't like having a bit more money, right? Like
Sure.
I always had like side hustles growing up, even like just selling snacks at school to like, and then later on selling shoes, other stuff, doing like a frame business
Mhm.
kind of thing, and then like none of them like proper stuck,
Mm.
but like we try and fail many things in life, and one of the things that come up was make more money with NFTs, blah blah blah. It was
That's
like
the dream,
peak.
right?
It was when like I caught like I think the middle of 2020 or 2021, when like the euphoria, the whitelist, the Discord chats were like going wild. That's that was my entrance to my gateway drug to Web3, I guess. It was, let's see, if you guys remember a YouTuber, Web3 guy, the Bretway.
Ooh, I don't know who that is.
No.
He has like a WGMI thing with another creator called the Kosher Plug,
Mm.
um, and Bento Boy. They had like this, like it was like an alpha channel kind of thing,
Yeah.
and they just gave people news on alpha and stuff. YouTube channel, like I mean, there
Mhm.
was lots in the day. So via that, I was in their Discord and then just chatting and then seeing how is it like things really work, because I really couldn't wrap my head around how you buy a picture and then you sell it and then you're making lots of money.
You
So
make it
like,
sound
Yeah.
so easy.
yeah, I could not wrap my head around it. But I'm like, there's so many people here. Like this this must work somehow,
Yeah.
right? And then through just being there, chatting to people, you slowly start to figure things out, and you're like, oh shit, things do really just work as buy and then sell it. And I'm like, all right, okay, I'll stick around. um, yeah, and then I'm like, as I'm like talking to these people, and then eventually you get to, oh, what do you do? What do you do
Yeah.
outside of the GMs? They're like, oh shit, you do graphic design. I'm like, oh, we might need some help on that front. And then one thing led to another. You just start talking to people, grow your network, your connections.
Yeah.
Was there anything else interesting to you about NFTs at the start, like the community side of it, or the utility of it, or just some of the technology that didn't exist so much with you know digital art before? Was any of that interesting to you, or you were just like, how can I make money on this?
Main thing, like to be perfectly honest, it
Yeah.
was the money. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
definitely the first. That was the first thought, and then like afterwards, like you see a lot of interesting ideas people come up with. Whether it's like, I mean, like, there's like stuff in theory, and then there's stuff that people try to implement, but
Yeah.
for one reason or another, it doesn't work out, or slow rug, intentional rug. Yeah, I think one of the really cool ones was like just I never really understood like when I joined the Web3. That's like when I slowly picked up like just crypto in general as well.
Mhm.
The whole transparency of like funds. Um, I thought that was like really interesting. That like this could be what's it called, introduced in like a to Web 2, and like, oh, like this
Right.
makes so much sense. If like governments use this, then you could see like where
Yeah.
funds
Everything.
are going, instead of like being, oh hey, we get charged this for this tax or that tax, but where does the money go?
Yeah.
Like around the world, it's like a constant problem. Like governments are failing their people, and I'm like, it could be quite straightforward, right? If like things were on the blockchain, and then
Yeah.
everyone knows where their money is going, who's holding the money, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
You know how great would that be for nonprofits? Because none of us know how that money gets
Yes,
distributed,
that
right?
that I was speaking to my fiance about that just the other day. It was there was we got lots of like charity mail.
Yep.
Like, oh hey, sponsor us for this, and then you can help make this child or this dog life a lot
Mhm.
better. But there's a lot of these nonprofits, charities in the UK that are known for using over 50% of their donations for marketing or
Yeah.
Yep.
events. I'm like,
And to
is
pay themselves,
that
yeah.
is that like the best use of your funds? And like,
Exactly.
It's like
you're a charity.
you send a
Come on.
dollar, and they
Yeah.
get like whatever goes to the
It's a very
person.
it's
It's
a
like a
very small
penny at the
percent.
end.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I remember not to call out anyone specifically, but I will with the Red Cross. After Hurricane Sandy
You will.
in New Jersey, I work at a hotel company, and they were holding hundreds of rooms just in case people, their staff needed it. But like weeks after, they were still holding hundreds of rooms, and I'm like, I can't believe they're still paying for all these empty rooms. So it's
And
like
nobody was staying in the
nobody was
rooms?
staying in them. I'm like, this seems so
Bum, bum,
crazy that they're
bum.
asking for like, support and donations from people. And I was
Yeah.
like, these rooms are empty. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Red Cross. You can sue us.
No, don't sue us.
You can sue us.
No, don't sue us because
Email us at
he didn't-
lawyer@rebelants.io.
No, do not sue us.
Actually,
Because
email Lawrence at rebelants.io.
do not sue us because he's not going to pay anything.
No.
Yeah, I will be the one paying everything.
Take my Lambo. I dare you.
Do not talk about my Lambo. Can we just not talk about my
I'll
Lambo?
take your CRV though.
Thank you. The one with 120,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
So, Lawrence, how did you start making money in graphic design to begin with? I know you're saying it was like a side hustle, but how did you even get yourself into a situation where somebody needed to buy what you were willing to make for them?
How did that? Let's see. In Web3 or like
Anyway, like you
So-
were like,
in
I can
general.
do something for you, and somebody believed you, and then I guess they were happy enough with what you gave them that they're like, okay, here's money for doing this.
Yeah, so one of my earliest memories of in Web3 was in the first Discord I was in, WGMI. They had weekly newsletters,
Yeah.
and they give the alpha NFTs to look out for, just a little bit of lore on these things, and then editor gives them some comments here and there, almost like it was newsletter. And then at the end of it, they had what was it? It was a crossword or some sort of mini game, and then you fill it out, and then the first 5 people to submit it, you get whitelist for certain things. And then when I was like flicking through these newsletters they sent out, it was like in the PDF format, and I was like, I could do this like a lot better. And like, there's a lot of things that just don't sit quite nicely, and like you don't really let people know the branding.
It was
how
like hurting your soul, right? It was like this.
a little bit, and I was like looking at it like quite regularly. So I just kind of like drafted one up, and then I sent it over, and then they were like, "Oh wow, this is really cool. Could you do this for us like on a weekly?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
I respect that hustle. Do you think somebody getting into, the space now needs a different approach, or it takes even more hustle than that? Like you need to really stand out in a different way, or is it just is it about the contacts? Like what advice would you give to somebody who's like, how do
So
I
I've been asked that question a few times from other people, like other designers or other people trying to get into Web3 because they have something to offer, whether it's design, copywriting, which is a lot harder to sell now, animation, whatever their craft is. So my personal experience was it's a lot easier if you just present something ready-made, like this is what your product could look like. Your thumbnail could look like this.
Yeah.
This could be improved on your website. Your newsletter, this could be optimized. Here's a quick sample. if you like what you see, I'm available for work. Let's chat. Definitely encourage people to just show some initiative, craft up something,
Yeah.
be a bit unique,
Yeah.
and just try and get in that way. It's very difficult.
Yeah,
Otherwise.
in like the web design area, I think people sometimes feel like, why would I do work for free if I don't know that I'm going to get paid for it, they're going to pick it up. But I think to your
Yeah.
point, if you can just show them this is what your product looks like, it makes it much more tangible, but also you gain something out of that, right? Every time you design something, you get a little bit better, right? You learn a new
Yeah.
trick, or you challenge yourself a little bit more. So it's like,
Yeah.
maybe it is for free, but you don't know where that's going to lead you to. And so sometimes you need to take those steps, even if it's, there's nothing tangible for that specific effort.
Yeah. Like not everything is you won't see a instant reward anyways on everything that
Exactly.
you put in. But long term, it's
How do you feel about like AI doing graphic design? Because you could do that now just by
I was
prompt.
in that camp of oh no, like a little bit of oh shit, it's coming from my job kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think over the past year or so, like as you kind of like understand like the companies that come out with different AI services, it's something like you will need people to operate it. It's not just going to exist and be like you press a button and it'll do everything exactly you
true.
want. It's just you need to be the guy behind the calculator, right, punching in the numbers, because like it's just a tool, and you will just need to learn to adapt to the change of things.
Yeah, and not only that, I feel like the prompts that you have to type in are very like you have to be very specific, and you have to be very good at making those prompts in order to get what you want. Yeah, I was having this conversation in another podcast we had a while ago that we were talking about how the person that's creating the prompt itself is some sort of an artist, because like I've seen some people create some crazy, incredible stuff. And I don't think I have that caliber to sit there and really think about what to tell the AI to produce something.
It ain't easy.
It's not easy, no.
Yeah. And I saw this post that I have up on the screen here that you had posted, I don't know, how long ago was this? Last week? Just kind of showing your process, how you made this image of the Jirasan logo into GM, and then you were using 2 different AI platforms, right, to kind of make this happen. So I think even understanding, it's like, okay, yes, I have ChatGPT, yes, I have Midjourney, but like if you don't understand how to use those things together, that sort of layering really helps you stand out. And the thing that you made is pretty cool.
Thank you.
Just to show that. So first of all, I appreciate that you show how to do it, because I think it helps unlock some of that for people, that mystery. But where are you learning these things? Who are you following to get that inspiration from, or are you just tinkering, in the back?
So I tinker, and I follow a whole bunch of artists on design Twitter. Like I try to categorize my Twitter to Web3 design, and is there anything else?
And F1 racing, that's mine. What you just designed.
Oh, F1, yes.
F1 racing, web design or graphic design, and
Yes.
Web3. That's my X.
Who are you supporting for this this season of F1?
Oh God, I was a Lando fan. I mean, I still am.
Boo.
But he's been kind of a baby lately. It's like, just let the work speak for itself. Just let the work speak for itself.
Boo.
But
I was a Oscar fan.
Okay.
But the whole papaya thing has been a bit off-putting to cheer for either of them. I'm actually kind of wanting Max to pull it back, but I don't think the numbers work out in his favor right now.
They would both need to not race for the rest of the season.
Yes.
And Max would have to win every race, I think, to get the max points. So yes, it's still an interesting season, and there's been some good racing, but I think somebody from McLaren's going to take it.
Just a hater. I'm looking forward for Audi to be there next year.
Yeah, I bet you. No, Cadillac is there next year.
I thought it was Audi.
Is it Audi also? Or are they the ones that are replacing?
It's Audi.
Yeah, Audi is replacing who? Kick Sauber? Yeah.
Have you seen the car from Audi?
No.
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Good. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive. Lawrence, have you ever been to a race?
The closest opportunity was Singapore last year after the redacted flight.
Mm.
Um,
You were on that?
yeah,
Oh man.
I was doing lots of the visuals for it.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Uh,
Seems like we were the only two who didn't go on this flight.
You know, we weren't like the official partners yet. Next flight though, we're on
next
it.
one.
You hear me,
next
Sean?
one.
We're gonna be on it, whether you like it or not. I will be a stowaway if I have to.
I'll sneak you guys in.
So okay, so hold on. Let's dive into this a little bit. How did you get hooked up with the Jirasan, which I guess probably led to Redacted and iAgent, right?
Yeah.
'Cause they're all sort of one big family. How did you get in touch with whoever that was to say you're the guy now?
I'm the guy now. Oh, I'm definitely not the guy now, but I get the idea. It was through like some mutual friends, contacts that you make along the way, and then there was this one project where this guy Rev was friends with Jamie,
Mm.
and they didn't. I think the designer or whoever it was couldn't be reached, and they needed someone like that weekend. And I'm like, yeah, sure, like I
Yeah.
can do work. And
Like,
then
put me in, coach.
yeah, next thing you know, Rev throws me in a group chat with Jamie, Shan, and a few of the older OG PG team,
Yeah.
and then that's
The rest is history.
yeah, the rest is history. Nothing too interesting outside of that. And it was just like, oh hey, Lawrence did some work for us that time. We need something now. I'm like, yeah, we'll shoot him a message, and then yeah, it's one project, next
That's
project.
usually
I'm
how
like,
it happens, though.
So let me ask you a real personal question. Like when you were coming up with your pricing for them, were you
Yeah.
thinking, hey, these guys, you know, they clearly have some, you know, some history and some big following, that maybe they have some bigger resources, or, you know, what was your approach with kind of saying, how do I make this work for me?
honestly, that's a good one, because I feel like pricing is such unspoken topic, or like there's just like this small
almost
like hush.
dirty about it, right? Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to figure out what you're pricing, and you're trying to figure out what I'm pricing, and then
Yeah.
there's this whole
Yeah.
like mind game of like, if
Right.
I go, I know you're only going to pay 3, but if I ask for 5 and then come down to 3, you feel like you got me for a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this whole thing
mind,
going on.
whole
Yeah.
mind game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of game theory there.
Yeah. So I actually, like, when I spoke to them, I was not familiar with the whole Genesis was like 20 ETH, crazy money kind of stuff. I didn't know who I was really speaking to at the time. And I just kind of like, what did I just threw out, I think it was like $2,000 or something, because it was like a UI design project, a UI and like some visuals just put together over, it was like 2 weeks long, something like that. And yeah, it was just like trying to evaluate how much time I'm spending, and what I thought was worth my skill and time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. There's a question here from Anna, which I don't think I understand. So Anna, maybe you can rephrase this or reword this. But Lawrence, any suggestions for us Rebel Ants if you have checked us out? I don't know if she just wants you to be hypercritical of us or what specifically you're referencing, Anna, but maybe
I think she just means in general.
right.
In general,
Basically,
Yeah.
just list everything you hate about us is probably the best way to say it.
Just say you hate Kevin. That's all.
I hate
I'll pay you.
that you guys don't have 10,000 viewers right now.
I
It's much
agree.
deserved. I feel like you guys should have 10,000 live viewers.
Agree.
Right
1000%.
You know what I think Lawrence hates? I think he hates my thumbnail.
now. I do not. I do
We
not
need to
hate
look
your
at this a
thumbnail.
little bit. We need to just look at this for a second. Let's pull this up.
I knew this was
Let's
coming.
pull this up because we were working on a thumbnail for Unredacted, which is about a every other week stream with Sean, the CEO of the PG Group, of Redacted, of 10 Sets. And I was like, okay, guys, here's the thumbnail. I like to do a new one each time because, you know, it gives me something to challenge. And they're like, no, we need to be consistent about this. They're like, use this. I was like, all right, fine. but I just learned it was yours. So let's take a look here at what you had, and then we'll take a look at what I had, okay? And I want you to be objective here, okay? So I want you to rip apart mine. Okay, so this is
He likes this. By the way,
like
I
this.
just want to tell you, he likes this.
This was yours.
Thank you.
You know, they wanted to go with the hexagon, and I do love a good hexagon. Okay,
You do? Yeah.
it is very PG,
Yes.
and I was like, all right, well, the blue is the Rebel Ants. That's our new color. But I like to like mix it up a little bit. So this was yours. Now, you tell me, did you see mine?
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is happening there?
No, I did not think that.
Don't lie to me, Lawrence.
No, I did not.
So the yellow was sort of like a nod to Redacted. The red was a nod to Jirasan.
Mhm.
And then, like,
He
I
spent
thought this,
weeks on this.
not weeks. But I thought
No,
the
he didn't.
lettering
No, he
came out cool because it was really just like it was two sets of letters with just the outline of it, and then one set was filled in to really make
you
it.
are feeling really strong about this.
I just want to understand.
This was a long time ago already.
I want to understand why you hated this from August 28th.
He didn't hate this.
I did not. I did not hate
See?
this.
You
Slash,
didn't hate
I
this.
did not, and I do not hate it. I actually like it. And so does Kimuri, Kevin
See?
from Redacted.
Oh, really?
He likes
We're
it.
getting him
He
on
likes it as well.
I personally like this one better. Ours. I'll tell you why. Because ours seems to be more. I understand why they went with the other one, but ours seems to be more fun.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
As opposed to being very business type, which is the other one.
Yeah, which I get. They're a real
Which I also
business,
get that, yeah.
and we are not. We are a bunch of.
We're fun guys.
We're a bunch of fun guys.
We're
just,
ants.
just hanging out together on a weekly basis. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not happy about it.
Got it. Noted.
No, yours is very clean and straight to the
It's very
point
clean,
and
yeah.
focused, and so I get it. But I also get butthurt, and I am actually not a graphic designer or anything. So I'm always just like, oh, what does this look like? How can I
Me
do
neither.
something else?
Me neither.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I'm just happy to be here.
Listen, you're more than welcome to come a couple times on the show.
Yes.
You just see me when I'm drunk or drinking on the show. It's not a good sight.
Yeah, I'm usually ripping him apart too.
That's true.
So, do you work? Sorry, I guess I don't know how to say it. Like, is this your full time gig? Is the Web3 graphic design stuff?
So I think this was one thing I was thinking you were probably going to ask me, and
You don't have to share anything you don't want to share.
No, I have nothing to hide. So there was quite a few times, like through since 2020, 2021, like Web3 jobs, gigs and stuff come and go, and every time where I thought, okay, that's it, the gigs have dried up.
Yeah, interesting.
That's it. I'm peacing out. I'm just going back to normal people land and earn fiat, earn fiat like a
These
normie.
normies are the worst.
Yes. Back to normie land. Something comes up. Whenever I'm like, that's me. I guess that's it. It's all dried up. I'm out. Something like I get a message and then like two messages and I'm like, I guess I'm not out. Okay, cool. I'll stick around.
That's good.
Yeah, that has happened various times.
Kevin's secret job, he has an OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No subscribers.
He shows his feet.
No subscribers.
He's a feet guy.
Not one subscriber.
Yeah.
But you've not been pushing it in the live streams.
Check out onlyfans.com/rebelants.
No. / Kevin.
I should probably reserve that handle just in case.
You should.
Just in case.
No, I'm kidding. It would be funny though if you did.
Growing up, I grew up in this town called Plainview in New York.
Wow, boring.
Really
it sounds
doxing
really
myself.
boring.
I was trying to get the handle of Plainview
This is
for
why
everything.
you're so boring.
So my email address is Plainview, New York, and I got that at like Plainview, New York, like at Gmail, at Hotmail, at all the stuff. Because I want somebody to go try to get that. And be like, why would somebody take Plainview, New York? Now the problem is that's like my shitty email address, where it's like you sign up for something.
Oh, you
don't
have
really
it.
care
You
about.
actually have it.
Yeah, I've had this for like 20 years. So it's like it's a very long email address to spell out when someone's like, "Okay, give me your email address." It's like very long.
Has somebody try to buy it from you?
No. But it's just, I want somebody to be like, "Why would somebody have that email address?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, is that where you're from?" I'm like, "No."
Is that like
But
a
it's like-
kink of yours? Like, what? You do this a lot, though.
I do.
You buy a
I'm
lot
a
of these
squatter.
things. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
Lawrence,
That's
what's your best domain that you're sitting on?
My best domain is, I think I still own it. It's been a while. Just Lawrence and then .ma. That
Oh wow, that's pretty good. What is
Yeah.
.ma? What is that?
I think it's.
Like Malaysia or something? I don't know what that is. Made that up.
Oh,
That's a good one though.
let me have a quick Google. It's
Yeah.
.ma. I had to pay an extra fee because it's from Morocco.
Morocco. Wow.
I had to pay an extra fee because it was Moroccan. I did not expect .ma was Moroccan, but
Yeah, that's a good find.
Interesting.
I was
Yeah.
like, interesting.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Miguel, you have any domains that you squat on?
No, I don't do domains, man.
You're not into it?
No, I don't need to do domains.
You know, I had a
I
four.
have a Lamborghini in the garage. What the fuck? I need to do domains.
I do
for it.
Lamborghinis, not domains.
What the fuck?
What a flex. What a flex.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Fine. I'll spare you the list of my domains.
Do you
that
have
I'm
any cool
squatting.
ones?
I got good ones.
Like, give me an example.
Here's one that one day I'm going to do something with.
Mhm.
It's decaf AF. So like decaf faff. Like decaf AF.
I get it.
.com?
Yeah. And you
I
think
feel
somebody's
like-
going to try to offer you
No,
money
I
for
feel
it?
like I can make a website that just sells decaf coffee. It could be
Oh.
like an e-commerce store, but it's like
Yeah.
decaf as fuck, like decaf
Yeah,
AF.
I get it. That's a good one.
I feel like there's something there.
No, that's a good one. I like that.
What do you think, Lauren? Should you and I, get together and do some visual?
It gives some liquid death vibes.
Yeah.
Decaf
Yes.
AF.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of like that.
And when you look at the word, it looks cool when you see all the letters spelled out. Anyway, I'll save the other ones for the future.
That's actually pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to sponsor my e-commerce store?
No, I
Can you
sponsor
buy
enough of your shit.
Can you buy a coffee plantation for me somewhere in Central America?
Yes, we could do that.
That could be the Rebel Roast.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that lately.
Ooh.
Like they're doing like coffee,
But they're
stuff.
just white labeling stuff. They're just
yeah,
slapping
or
their
energy
name on
drinks.
it.
That's the new
Yeah,
thing.
same
Everybody's
thing.
doing an energy
It's all
drink.
the worst. All right, Lawrence, I want to ask you about another tweet from your other account called WingStudios. What is WingStudios?
Oh, I've lost the logins to that.
No, but you have the wait. The X is not yours. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I
Holy
think it
shit,
is.
That's October 23. Oh my god, I read that as October 19th. I was like, oh, that's like a recent post. But now
Yeah.
that you say that, I'm like,
It's quite
oh
some
shit,
time.
that's October 2023.
Yeah, but that is
Wow.
my account.
I'm not going to ask you then. I'm more curious about how you lost the login to that. You don't have like a recovery email address, like a Plainview, New York at hotmail.com.
You know,
think
now
I-
that you
I
Go
think I
ahead.
do, but it's just I've never tried recovering it at Plainview email. So
Just to see what happens.
just,
yeah.
just to see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I have another account that I lost access to. It was the first account I made on Twitter, 2008.
Really?
Yes, just first night by itself. Look it up.
You don't have first night?
I don't. I had to put __ first night.
Yeah. Have you seen the marketplace situation? The
No.
handles marketplace? Lawrence,
but
you've been messing
yes.
around with this?
Yes. I wanted just at WING.
Yeah, I bet you
Probably going to be very expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
100%, it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, you
how,
should check that.
And I told you I don't know what email I put on there. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you have to log in. If you have a premium account, I think you're eligible to like, I don't know how it works. I don't know if you're buying it or you're requesting
But there's
it.
nothing on it. Look at it. Look it up. It's at first night.
Well,
just like that.
Yeah, don't even look at the like at Kevin Levine spelled like.
You have
normal.
that?
No, that's why the only reason I spell my name with a Y
Mhm.
since like the 8th grade is because somebody had kevinlevine.com.
Oh, did they?
So I was like, well, I need kevinlevine.com, like KEVYN.
Yeah.
So since 8th grade, I've been spelling my name with a Y just for SEO purposes.
Why don't you put the at? Put the at.
Okay,
It's better.
it came up. It came up either way.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't think I know how to use Twitter?
No, you don't. You don't
Jesus
even use
Christ.
IG.
Here's first.
Yeah, there it
nights.
is.
Hold on, let's
Look.
share a screen.
Look what's funny. 2008, right? I created this account. I can't get in anymore because I don't remember what email I used.
Holy shit! Wow, people must hate you for this.
And I hate myself for this.
You let this go?
I couldn't get back into
You
the
are
account.
an irresponsible business person.
And then in 2009, I created the first night.
All right, if you're watching, drop us a comment. Let us know what is your best domain that you're sitting on, or your best Twitter handle. You know, CoinKong is here. I have a feeling that he has a bunch of good domains.
Shout out to CoinKong.
I feel like he's got some restaurant ideas brewing that he's like, oh, I need the domain for that first. So I feel like he's got a couple of good ones. So drop us some of those CoinKong without letting us know what the restaurant concept is. Like, do you have McDonald's.com or something? Like, who owns?
What do you think? Everybody's out there getting domains?
Yes, it's an entire
No,
industry. Oh my God, you're so ignorant sometimes.
You know,
First night, Jesus Christ! I can't believe you lost the login to first night. You better try again.
I tried yesterday and I couldn't get in. I was trying really hard yesterday and I couldn't remember anything.
Bro. Yeah, I have some really old email addresses too. That it's like hard for me to.
I don't
It's
even
just
remember.
filled with spam. It's like there's 20,000 emails in there. It's like
Yeah.
you can't fix that stuff.
No. I don't know.
Anna says if you reset it, I think you can see on which email reset link has been sent.
I tried that. It wouldn't. I couldn't
Should we
do
try
it
it right now?
You can try it.
Should I try to log in as you and see where it is?
I don't think you can.
What do you mean? Watch this. Add an existing account. I'm gonna
Can
go
you?
first night.
You're not even sharing it on screen. I just want you to know.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what I'm gonna end up revealing by accident.
There's nothing on there.
Hold on.
I
I'm gonna
created
try to
this.
sign
When
in as
did
you.
Twitter start? I don't remember.
I'm
What
gonna
year?
hit forgot password. Oh shit.
No, I tried all that.
First. Yeah, but I think Anna's right that it shows you like the last few digits of something.
No,
the
it
last
doesn't.
few characters.
tried.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
See, I tried. Doesn't do anything.
Give me an email address.
I don't remember any of the
Plainview, New
emails.
York.
I tried all the emails possible that I could
That's so
remember.
disappointing.
I know. I'm so mad
I
at
think
myself.
you need to try harder.
Well, I'm gonna try emailing Twitter. and
Yes.
see- Or maybe that guy that we talked to back in the day. Remember that was
Fuck
doing
that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You're right. I don't want to talk to him. He was such an asshole.
Anyway, so let me ask you, Lawrence, when you're working with the PG group, whether it's Redacted or whoever it is,
Yeah.
are you the one coming up with the design, or are they saying just make this but more of it? Like, where do you get to be creative in this process? Are you a partner in this, or are you just like
They
doing
have so I'd say with Redacted, it's more of they have a style and
Yeah.
they already have an idea of what they're looking for. They just need the branding to be applied.
Mhm.
But with Jirasan, I have more like creative freedom with like the
That makes
style and the way we want to visualize certain things.
Yeah.
What
And-
do you,
yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
What do you think about like the whole separation now between Redacted and Jirasan? It's a big question because everybody's
That's a loaded question, and what do I think?
I mean, they're not really. They're still the same family.
See this? He has a redacted jacket. How do we
But-
get a redacted jacket?
Are you paying attention to what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes, I want a redacted jacket. That's all I know.
I think they got those jackets during the flights. Anyway, back to my back to what I was talking about. Like they're still the same family, but it's like they have separate minds for each one, I guess.
Different
Yeah.
focus.
Different
They're being
folks.
treated as separate entities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people think out there that oh, it's separated. That's it. They cut ties. They hate each
Mhm.
other. But that's not the case. The case is that they're very well still a big family. So
Yeah, like they have. I think multiple people have said. I mean, since the announcement, it's like they're just focusing on their own things.
on their things, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing more, nothing less, and I am just trying to do the best for either of them,
Oh, yeah.
design wise. I can't affect token price. I can't affect
Agreed.
Jirasan being like 1 ETH.
Yeah, you know what I hate that people. So I've been into this world for a very long time, 2010. And people don't seem to understand. The haters that are out there don't seem to understand that obviously prices are going to go up, prices are going to go down,
Yep.
things are going to happen, the technology is going to change.
Yeah.
There's going to be 1,000,001 variables that can go into either an NFT or into a project like a coin, right?
Yeah.
And things have to change, things have to pivot. But the important thing about the entire ecosystem or thing that we're talking about, you got to stop doing that.
Oh,
Why
go
do you
ahead.
always do this?
You were going with it. I
This
wanted
guy.
to like focus.
So the most important thing is that the founders are still there,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And since 2010, I can tell you hundreds of founders that started a project and just left and rocked everybody.
Yeah.
Right? Thousands. There's thousands of them out there. You've
Thousands.
been rocked 1,000 times.
You know what's funny is I know that you've been involved in some of the drama that's been happening on Twitter.
Yeah.
Recently with people calling out Sean.
Yeah.
And
Because I defend Sean.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, but I was thinking, I was like,
What
with
are they
all
gonna-
the projects
what
that
are
I've
they
been
gonna
rugged
do?
on, with all the projects I've been rugged on, I've never thought about once like shitting on the CEO or the founder of that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
that one didn't work out. Okay.
The exact same thought has
Yeah.
like just went through my head there as well. I'm like, we've all been rugged.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I do not believe you if you tell me you've never been rugged, right? So two of my biggest losses were Llamas.
I remember Llamas. Yeah.
Llamas and Project PXN.
EXN.
PXN, I don't know.
Um,
Llamas, I do.
The Phantom something anime project. It went like 5-6 ETH. I think at its peak. Slow rug. And then same with Llamas. Never once have I thought to jump in either of their discords and just start shouting
exactly.
profanity, like giving negative
Never.
comments, just start crying and stuff like that. Like I have better things to do. Like
Yeah.
I
agree.
they're not going to be like, oh shit,
Right,
Lawrence is crying in the Discord. Guys, get back to work.
Yeah.
We better start building. This guy's upset that we've just not done anything, not delivered.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's a good point.
It's
It's,
just-
like, who thinks that's going to do anything?
It's like any other regular investment. I invested in the stock market a lot, my entire life, pretty much.
Prove it.
And-
Show us your portfolio.
Unfortunately, you happen to be digging into my portfolios.
Maybe it's the Lambo.
Anyway, but my point is like things are gonna go up, things are gonna go down. Like you're taking a risk. First of all, you shouldn't be putting money into an investment that you're gonna pay your rent with or you're gonna feed your kids with. Like that's just rule number one.
That's what she said.
And like I just think people need to be a little smarter when they invest things. Like just stop crying. Like it's the same cycle over and over again since crypto started.
Yeah.
It's the same exact cycle for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
Stop crying.
Yeah. I was about to name some coins that I invested in back in like 2016 that are all zero. It's like, I'm not yelling at the founders of those coins. It's like,
Yeah.
they went to zero. That's what most things do.
Yeah. I mean, you've had 1,000 NFTs.
Let's take it easy here with the name calling. the victim shaming.
No, but I mean, I've had my share of NFTs that I buy high in price and all of a sudden they suck again, like my board. But
Whoa, easy. Shots fired.
the point is that I'm still here. I'm not saying anything about it. It is what it is.
I will. I guess it comes back to for the people in the Jurasan Discord. Shan and Jamie are both still here, and like Miguel said, like there's so many people that have just come and gone in the space, and you just haven't heard a peep out of them.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're still here answering questions,
And trying.
Yeah,
And
staying
trying
active.
different
answering questions to the frequency that you would like, but they're answering questions.
Yeah, I agree 1,000%.
And like both teams are trying very hard to just, give back to the holders. So,
Yeah. But the problem is that these people, they don't see what's happening behind the closed doors, right? So they all of a sudden automatically think, oh, they're not talking, they're gonna rug, they're gonna do this, but yet they still come out, they still talk, they still answer questions. Like, just relax. Another cycle. It's just another cycle.
Just another cycle.
That's all it is. It's just another cycle. As long as they're still here, guess what? Prices will probably go up again. And you know what? And in the future, they'll probably go back down again. It's just the same
Hence
cycle
the
over
cycle,
and over
yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true. Look, of course, it'd be great to get back to new all-time highs and all that stuff, but this is where we're at, and the team does seem more vocal than ever.
Yeah.
You got AMA spaces running all the time in the Giroson Discord. You've got Sean with Unredacted hanging out with us every other week,
Yeah.
answering questions, the hard questions, the easy questions, the weird questions
Yeah. The ones from you.
from you.
I love Sean. Sean's funny.
Yes, he is funny.
Yeah, man. So what are you looking at?
Nothing. It's just OpenSea.
I feel like you're browsing through NFTs. Are you buying something?
It's just rotating.
This guy.
He's sweeping
right now.
This is the OpenSea.
Sweeping the floor of something.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sweeping. I'm
He
getting
doesn't-
swept.
He doesn't like to sweep. He'll text me and be like, "Yo, you need to sweep this."
That's true.
But he doesn't do it himself.
No,
He'll get
no,
you to
no,
do
no.
it.
Of course not. No, he'll text me.
No. All right, Lawrence. I know it's super late for you, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. I gotta tell you, your accent is very. It's hard for me to pin down your accent. You've told me where you're from. You've already said it. So like certain words really hit the Scottish thing or the English thing.
Yeah.
But some words not at all. Some words just sound like you're from New Jersey. So I don't know what
Really?
you're doing, but it's working.
Yeah. Yes.
I've had mixed answers from various people just meeting in Web3.
Yeah.
And I would say I don't sound like the typical Scottish person because I was fortunate enough to be put in private education, and like they really hammer in on the way you speak.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't have much of as strong of a Scottish accent compared to the majority of the people.
Yeah.
You would
Now,
know.
what about like your parents? Do they have the same? They have like a more.
So they're Chinese, born in Hong Kong, but they moved here. Their accent is a bit thicker, not as fluent, but they sound more Scottish than I do because of just like the people that they hang around with. And, who they talk to.
So interesting. Well, the longer you hang out with us, the more you'll sound like you're from the Jersey Shore. So keep it going. No, listen, we really appreciate you hanging out with us. I appreciate you playing along and laughing at us. So I think it's like we're working together behind the scenes, but maybe not even knowing that it's happening. So I'm glad to put a face to the name now, especially the person who's been shitting on me for the past 3 months. So we'll just keep it going. I won't even try anymore. I will just hang up my gloves, retire from Figma, delete my accounts, and who needs me anymore?
Nobody.
I
need you, buddy.
I have your work in my Pinterest board.
Okay, you know what? Don't do this to me. I don't need this from you, Lawrence.
That was funny.
All right, Lawrence. What do you want people to know? Should they follow you somewhere? What should they do? Should they hire you? What's up?
I don't have much to sell or push, but I will say, there's lots of chat going on both sides. I don't have as much influence or you get what I mean on the redacted side of things. It's more of like, hey, we need this, do it. I'll do it. Jirasan, I'm a part of the team. You can see in the Discord, I've got the team role, and I personally don't chat as much as some other members, but I am there. I'm reading chat. I see the concerns. Your concerns are being read and addressed in the team in our own chats and meetings, and we do try to look at everything everyone says with a open, unbiased, and we will do our best to try and bring the community back together, raise the floor price, deliver things to you guys. That's all I have to say. Nothing.
That's it. So
Well said.
absolutely, give Lawrence a follow. Check our socials for the links for Lawrence Ma, and we look forward to keep working with you, and hopefully we can get you back on the show soon.
Cool.
And maybe we'll take a flight together next time there's some crazy launch.
Yes. We'll get you one of those jackets
along the way. Is that where you got the jacket on the flight?
I helped design the jacket.
Jesus Christ!
And then I got a sample and stuff. So.
Maybe I should do a flight. No, but I don't want to do a flight. I want to do Rebel Fest.
Yes, Rebel Fest.
Rebel Fest in New York City.
Yes, Rebel Airlines.
No, not Rebel Airlines.
Can I get an invite on that? If you get me an invite on the Rebel Airlines, we'll get you one on the next redacted.
Absolutely.
We'll trade.
Absolutely.
Deal.
All
Sean
right.
better invite me to this thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm taking a flight. This guy.
Whoa, that was the wrong button.
This guy completely messed
I
us
got
up.
trigger happy.
Producer extraordinaire
Whoa.
here.
I got trigger happy. I apologize. Miguel, any final words? Any final thoughts?
You suck.
That was my mistake.
That's my final word.
We're gonna
to
take
you.
care of this in post.
One thing to say actually.
Yeah.
I only got one question there, and it was from Anna, so I definitely should address it. It'll probably take longer than what I have on air right now, but you can send me a friend request, and then if you have anything to ask, I'm happy to chat over it in DMs, or I can chat in the Discord if there's any way I can help.
There you go. That's the attitude. Yes, thank
Well
you.
said.
Absolutely. Definitely connect with Lawrence. I can't believe you even responded to us when we're like, we should get you on the show. And you're like, me? I was like, yeah, of course you.
Why wouldn't he respond to it?
I don't know why anyone responds to us. I'm shocked every time someone does.
I was shocked
Everybody
that
always
you just
to
did
us.
that. Is that one of your strategies to just like tweet and then at someone and then hope that because it's public they don't ghost you?
No, you know,
No.
I get better responses, or it's more common that I'll get a response not DMing someone if I post it
that's
on
true.
the timeline.
Yeah.
Because I think people get that notification differently than they see like the messages. Like, you know, messages just
Yeah.
get clogged up. But I feel like
Yeah, I don't even look at my
differently-
messages anymore.
Yeah, I think something differently about seeing it on the timeline just gets someone's attention differently. So I've tried both, you know, if there's people I'm trying to reach out to, but yeah, I saw tweets with you being mentioned in it, and I was like, oh, this is the guy that does all that stuff. Like, how do I not get him on? How do we not get him on the show?
Interesting.
Anna says
Okay.
100%.
I thought
Anna-
that was like your secret strategy to getting like Elon on the next show or something.
Yes,
I've tried.
he's been trying it.
I've tried.
He's been trying it.
Yeah, I've tried.
I don't
I've
know
tried
that-
several times.
I don't know if we're ready for Elon.
I mean, we've had some pretty prestige people in our show. Like, remember when we had what was his name? Was it Brian, the guy who wrote the children's books and stuff like that? That was like our at the beginning, a couple
that
of
was
years
at
ago.
the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, and now he's like he has like millions of followers on YouTube.
Not on YouTube, but maybe on Instagram.
Now on YouTube he does.
Okay, I believe you.
What was his name? You
don't know.
remember? You suck.
Yeah, good point.
With that said, good night, everybody. Thank you, Lawrence, for coming on the show. We appreciate
Thank you
you.
for having
Hopefully,
me,
we have
guys.
you again.
Yes, hang out for 1 second, all right?
And hang out for 1 second.
Goodbye, everyone.
Peace, everybody.